हेलो एवरीवन, वेलकम ऑल ऑफ यू इन माय यूट्यूब चैनल रुद्रा स्टडी सर्कल। मेरे यूट्यूब चैनल रुद्रा स्टडी सर्कल में आप लोगों का स्वागत है। इन दिस वीडियो आई एम गोइंग टू एक्सप्लेन यू कनकेविटी ऑफ द फंक्शन ऑफ सिंगल वेरिएबल। सो व्हाट इज द कनकेविटी? ओके, सो इफ यू सी दिस टाइप ऑफ कर्व or you see this type of curve, so this is called concave up, or we say this is called concave down. So this is the concave up, this is the concave down function. So what is the mathematically representation of this function? So in this concave up, your double derivative of the function will be always positive. So if double derivative is positive, means what we can say, f dash is increasing function. It means at each point of the curve the slope is increasing. Okay, this is the concave of the function where at each point the slope is increasing. Slope is actually increasing function, so that is your concave up. Concave down, your double derivative less than 0. Fine. It means your f dash is negative decreasing function. It means at the slope at each point decreasing. Okay, decreasing function means if you move next point, your slope is decreasing. So if double derivative is positive at that particular subinterval, so that is a concave up, and double derivative is negative, concave down. Fine. So f dash is increasing function, f dash is the decreasing function. Now how this concavity change? Okay, I'll take one example here. You see, or I'll take one function. So if you see here, this is your concave down CD. All right, concave down CD, concave down, and this is the concave up, concave up. So at some point the concavity change, right? Means for this function at this point concavity change. Here you see this is the concave up and this is your concave down. So at some point your concavity change. So this point is called point of inflection. This is called point of inflection. So mathematically what is happening at point of inflection? Your double derivative will be 0. Your double derivative will be 0. So the point at which double derivative is 0, that is called point of inflection, and there concavity nature change. It is from concave up to concave down, or concave down to concave up. Okay, I'll take one problem and discuss in more detail how this concavity change at the point of inflection. We can see I have f equal to x cube minus 9x square plus 7x. Yeah, 7x, fine. So we'll find out the point of inflection. So find the double derivative. So f dash equal to 3x square minus 18x plus 7, f double dash x equal to 6x minus 18 equal to 0. So x equal to 3. So only one point we have there, concavity change. X equal to 3 is the point of inflection. So we can see there are two interval, one is minus infinity to 3 and 3 to infinity. So here we have one nature, here we have one nature, and at x equal to 3 the nature is changing. So how to check concave up or concave down? Here we take the double derivative sign, that is the important. If double derivative sign change, concavity change. So here your f double dash, I'll take any point here. I'll take here how much, 4 I should take. Okay, 4 we can take 4 not 4, sorry, I should take 2 here for this subinterval. So what will get? 12 minus 18 less than 0. So your f dash is decreasing function. So this is your concave down. Fine. here I'll take 4. So what is your y double dash? Y double dash 4 is 6x means 24 minus 18. 24 minus 18 positive. So your y dash is increasing function. So concave up. So minus 3 to infinity concave down and 3 to infinity concave up. So we can write like this. So this is the somewhere x equal to 3. So before that we have concave down and this here we have concave up. So here we don't know, but here concave down, concave up. This is your picture. Fine. Fine. Clear? Okay. So I'll take one more problem, or this concavity. Let us take that. I have f equal to x4 plus 4x cube plus 1. Fine. Okay, let us take that point of inflection. So f dash equal to 4x cube plus 12x square and f double dash equal to 12x square plus 24x equal to 0. So we can take 12x. So x plus 2 equal to 0. So x equal to 0 and x equal to minus 2. Here there are 2 point of inflection, x equal to 0 and x equal to minus 2. So how the subinterval will be? Subinterval will be minus 2 and 0. There are 2 points where concavity change. So we will have the subinterval minus infinity to minus 2, minus 2 to 0 and 0 to infinity. Fine. Minus infinity to minus 2, minus 2 to 0, 0 to infinity. So now we check the double derivative at all 3 subintervals. So here I can take y dash minus 3. So what we get? Here we get 9 double dash. So we get the 12 into 9 plus 24 into minus 3. Fine. So we can get the 108 minus positive. We are getting positive. Positive means y double dash. Positive means concave up. Concave up. Now here we will take 1 minus 1. So y double dash I am taking minus 1 here for the second subinterval. So I get 12 minus 24. I am getting negative. Concave down, right? Now I will take y double dash 1 here for third subinterval. So I will get 12 plus 24 positive. So concave up, right? So concave up, concave down and again concave up. So if you have that something diagram of this, so it will be like concave up, concave down, concave up like this. So here x equal to minus 2, concave up, and here x equal to 0, again x equal to 2. So this is your concave up and concave down. So we have solved 2 problems and we have seen what is the point of inflection and how concavity change based on sign of double derivative. Thank you very much for watching my video. Please like, share and subscribe. Thank you.